Hello. Freaking Tuna like walked up against the mic and pressed the mute button and I didn't notice. So hello, welcome. It's building time and I don't know what to build, so I'm kind of just flying around seeing what needs building. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like this bacteria building needs some work. But I mean, obviously. Yeah. It is ham time. That's true. Okay, I need something brown, like brown lamps for bacteria building. That makes sense, right? I don't know if I have brown dye. Third Stargate by the end of the stream. No. But I have done more than what you've seen. So, it's a secret. Do I even have brown dye? No, I don't. Can the multi-block, it's doing the mesh recycling except 8 UEV hatches. No, I think in GT Modern it's only up to 2. So, no hatch spam. How close am I to UEV hatches? Pretty close. Spoiler alert. I basically just need to make Hellforge, Quantum Chiller, and Tier 5 reflectors. Then I can do it, pretty much. I think. Yeah. Kind of it. Where do we get brown dye from, bro? Ooh, metal mixture dust. Don't I have this stuff? Maybe I'm already processing it. Psst. Okay. Oh, I gotta go through all this effort just for brown dye. Damn it. It's worth it. Bro. Why is dirt so hard to get? After StarTech, what mod pack am I playing next? Undecided. Probably Moni Factory, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. Get dye seeds? What the hell's a dye seed? Oh, these. You know, I haven't touched mystical agriculture. So I kind of Don't wanna. Hello, Sable. Oh, true, you can loop chemical dye. Forgot about that. Isn't it like a solidifier recipe? Yeah. Okay, then I'll just use this one cocoa bean and I'll do it manually. Hello, am I full? Huh. Okay, whatever. I don't even know where I got these cocoa beans from. I'm doing Moni Factory. Am I gonna do the hardest difficulty? Yes. Definitely. There's no way I have a ball casting mold. I'm just gonna do this loop over and over. Wait. Alright. This is gameplay. Truly, this is gameplay. How did I preserve the ratios in aquarium? Just by processing it. And then just letting it run, and eventually things will kind of balance itself out. Manual dye looping, that's right. What's the dye for? Dye is just for like borderless lamps. Oh, I made way too much. Chillin'. Do I still use rock scepters? Yes, but it's the like the good ones. No, I don't use these anymore. I should probably get rid of them. I think I used like one of these, but it's off. I use these now, and these are just going constantly all the time forever. There's a lot of stuff. Why not make a quick passive loop into a drawer with pudding? Because I'm lazy. So instead I manually do work to make lamps. It's funny, right? I should get rid of this create place. This is the only thing I need. I don't need the rest of this stuff. Also, something here is like destroying my frame rate. I don't know what. It's probably this, right? I don't know. I don't know what it could be. Anyway, it's time to build the bacteria building, and I have literally zero inspiration, so I don't know what to build here. Okay, I got an idea. It's 20. It's like I'm counting, so I'm not looking at chat. That's 42. Did I cut the geodes into raw ore? Yes. Yes, I do. How do I build the walls so quick? With effortless building. It's pretty awesome. It's also kind of dark. Massive bacteriophage. Okay, this is too tall. It's not tall. Okay, let's see. I love being able to build circles. It's awesome. I'm not totally sure what I'm doing here, but it'll work out. This is already too many. Shit. This is a mistake. I'm gonna start here actually. Why am I not using the terminal on multi-blocks? Because I want to build every block by hand once, or every multi-block by hand once, and then after that I use terminal. So I only build things once by hand. Oh, did you know when you're doing this stuff with the slope floor, it keeps your hollow setting from other options? Because this is hollow. This ends up being hollow too, but you have to like switch it to change it back. It's really annoying. Komaru building stream. I think I will actually stream that because that one's huge. It's gonna be really annoying to edit. So instead of editing, I'm just gonna stream it. You think it can reduce some of the chem lights with bacteria? Yes, and I've done that. I haven't shown it on video yet, but in an upcoming episode. I'm gonna mention that, but I did do that, yeah. Like, I guess I can show you here. This whole chemicals area is cleaned up. These are new. PBI is gone. Some other stuff is gone. Yeah, it's all cleaned up. Okay. Is that right? Ooh. Sure do be placing block. That's true. Compared to this mod pack, how much more difficult is GTH? I need you to define difficulty for me first, and then I can answer that. 'Cause it's just longer. I guess it's more difficult in that there are actual like automation challenges, which if you don't just look up the answer to, that is more difficult. Besides that, it's just longer. What multi-block is this? This is the bacteria. Bacterial breeding vat. Makes bacteria. Or it duplicates bacteria. I don't know why they're off, but I'm not mad about it. Because I'm already like sort of hitting my power cap again. Classic. If I made a Greg Tech pack, how would it play out? There'd be a lot of physics being pedantic about physics for no reason. So I probably shouldn't make a mod pack. Hey Boolean. Layered inputs would be a lot easier in NH though. I haven't really thought about it, but probably. NH just has better like tools to do automation stuff. So I'd be surprised if it wasn't easier. But I don't know what I would do differently, actually. So I don't know. Okay, I need to think about what I want to do here. Okay. So Melon. I think if someone just getting into GT, you should start with this pack or GT and H. Ooh, that's a good question. It depends on how much modded you've played before, I think. Like, if you know what modded is generally like, then I would do start T. Well, I don't know though. If you've never done Greg Tech at all, maybe GTNH is better. It's very long and grindy. Not grindy. It's just long and like takes time. And if you rush, you will burn out. But if you go into it knowing that, then you can like just vibe, bro. Just build, just hang out in the world. And the quest book is much better than this one. It teaches you a lot more. What you could do is like play GTNH until you're familiar with early game GT and then play StarTech if you don't like the long waits or long parts of GTNH. This isn't symmetric. It's gonna bother me. And the perfect spot for brown laps. Oh, why is it off, bro? Oh, fuck. I didn't make the inverted ones. No. Crash. Thoughts on 2.9? Best GTNH version in history because it has an LHC. No, that's not why. That is also why, but it probably just is the best also. Oh, wrong machine. Long-time OSRS player? Oh, you'll be fine with GTNH then. GTNH isn't even a grind compared to OSRS. Like, one agility level is worse than the entirety of GTNH. You got to UHV and GTNH, the end is near. For sure, bro. So I can't effortless place these because it loses the NBT stuff, so it won't be glowing anymore, so I have to hand place these. Or copy paste them. Why is this? Oh. Why do I leave circuits in the A2 craft? I still use the program circuit cards. No, I'm about to switch off of them again so I can start using pattern buffers and proxies. Thank you, Michael. Do I have any criticisms of this mod pack so far? Yes. There are way too many multis that don't do anything special. Like, there's a lot of multis that are just, you put the item in, you get the item out, and they don't need to exist. They look awesome, and their design should be used elsewhere, or they should be made more complex. But it's kind of just like, okay, I put down this multi, now what? I put the items in, I get the items out. Cool. This could have been an assembler or an LCR, but it wasn't. So, yeah, that's kind of the only criticism right now. I like the going to new dimensions to unlock like a bunch of new things. That's pretty awesome about StarT. And yeah, the ore generation and processing is a lot of fun. I think that's cool. I do like line slop, but that's just me. That's not for everyone. I know that's a criticism often, but for me, that's a good thing. I love line slop. Yeah, and it's missing like a little bit of QOL stuff. Like machine spam is a little bit annoying because copy paste can't copy paste everything. Terminal, you can't like mirror the terminal build. So things that are not symmetric, like this one, they can only be built in this direction unless I manually build it and then copy paste it. So it's just missing a little bit of QOL and a lot of machines that don't need to exist. But besides that, great pack. Can I use manifold centrifuge for normal centrifuging? I don't think so. No, it's just its own thing. How do pattern buffers and proxies work? So let me go to a simple example here. So here, there's 5 of them, but just pretend there's 1. Here's a buffer. I can make a request, or maybe I will, with, I don't know, what's something I would want. Start a score skystone. So if I make this request, once all this mixing is done, okay, one ticked it. But basically, the items go in, these are patterns. Each pattern gets its own like sub inventory within this buffer. So there's never gonna be conflicts. You can just put stuff in. You do have to take the circuit out because there's no program circuit card compatibility here. But it puts the items inside of here and then the machine can see everything in process. And then what the proxies do is you bind it to a buffer and the proxy can also see those inventories. So this machine can also do crafts if there's items in this buffer. And then you can bind as many proxies as you want to one buffer. So you just need the one thing where the pattern goes, and then all of these can read those 5 buffers that I have over there. Oh, here's an example. It's gonna like kill my power, but it's fine. Yeah, and now they all come on even though it's just this one buffer that contains everything. This one. So it's all in here, but all of them can read it. Like that. So it's just a shared inventory basically. Buffers and proxies are the same in GTNH, yeah. But in GTNH it makes a distinction between crafting input bus and crafting input buffer. Bus can only do items, buffer can do items and fluids. How does that help with the program circuits? I guess it doesn't because you need a different buffer for each program circuit. But that's not so bad. I've kind of changed my mind about what I want to do here. It's a shame they're gated so late. Yeah, I guess. Oh. Yeah, it's been changed since I played, so I don't know how far it is. How far it's gated now, actually. Each pattern gets a separate inventory. Yes, they can. Alright, they do. I think. Now that I think about it, I've only used it on machines that don't have conflicts. So maybe I'm wrong, but in GTNH they do have separate inventories that can't see each other, so I assume it's the same here. But I don't know. Will I go back to playing GTNH from scratch? No comment. I will do another, like a season 2 at some point, but that's all I'm saying about that. They don't isolate the thingies? Bro. I'm just spreading misinfo. as is my job. Sticky cards finally added to Theta. No. No sticky card yet. You think a setup like Dissolution Tank in GTNH would work for Tau? Yeah? I don't know. I just did it with like priorities so that the things further in the line get processed first. I also did Dissolution with the weird redstone thing, but I think now I would do it with patterning it and level maintainer on the subnet. Are there no upgrades to effortless at this stage? I don't know. I don't think so, but I only know Greg Tech. I don't know anything else. Tempted to do a replay, but you dislike early game microcrafting. There is an NEI auto crafting thing now that makes it like there's no tedium anymore. You just favorite everything and then you press Shift C, and then if you have everything, it just crafts it for you. So it just becomes like a wish list and a gathering loop. I'm gonna do a restart on GTNH, but lots of things are better in Star T and might jump into that. Yeah, I mean, play both. They're different for sure. They don't feel the same. Other Greg Tech packs. Other than Greg Tech packs, what has been my most favorite pack? It's been a long time since I played something without Greg Tech. Probably this was like Enigmatica 2 Expert when that was still new. It's been a while. I have ideas for the next mod pack. Yes. Probably Money Factory. And then probably GTNH again. I don't know. Undecided. What to do here? Okay. Don't ask what I'm doing because I have no clue. Want to make a quick tech mod pack where there's automation challenges right off the bat? True. I'm down. Do it. I'll play it. Pony Factory was disappointing. It's not complete, right? Like, it's not done. I kind of want to do a pack that's like done. But I don't know what exists. Ooh, almost the wrong block. Do you have any recipes that output over 10k stuff? What do you mean, like the base recipe is over 10k, or you mean like I multiplied it out to be over 10k? Multiplied? Yeah, I do. Why? It's not sending the items. What? I'm sure I do. Like, there's no way I don't. Yeah, this one. This one. Styrene butadiene. 20,000 buckets. Totally works. Ultimine cannot fill frames, actually. This is a mod I added. Someone sent me a mod that they made because they kept watching me like put this thing in like one at a time, and then they made this mod to make it compatible, which is awesome. Why do I have so much reach? Cause effortless building. What do I define to be an automation challenge? Like layered automation in StarT is an automation challenge. Waterline in GTNH is an automation challenge. Looping is whatever. Looping is just like a, I don't know, recipe thing. But I mean, like the machine doesn't function unless you do something specific, like special for the machine. Like Hellforge just has automation challenge, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't actually look that closely. But yeah, challenge like you have to provide this item within this amount of time or else the recipe will fail. That kind of thing. Am I ever gonna do GTNH 2.9? I don't know. Probably 210. I'll do something for 2.9, but that's all I'm saying about that. Waterline is fun, but the redstone made you get kind of frustrated at times. Yeah, it is difficult. I think for StarT, if they do decide to add automation challenges, it shouldn't be as punishing. There should be like a brute force way to just get past it without doing the challenge, but you should be rewarded for doing the challenge. I feel like that's more suited for this pack. Modern AE needs to be studied house. It's so ass. What happened now? According to the Discord, Hellforge is awful. We'll see. Based on that, it's probably gonna be my favorite multi. Or maybe I'll hate it. We'll see. Okay, it's cool. It's good enough. Or just slow. That's good to know. That means I can play other games while it's crafting stuff. I plan on making a Project Singularity vid again. Probably not. I didn't really play it much at all. So, I don't know. Probably not. I don't really like editing like VOD type footage, which is what it would be even if I wasn't streaming, just because I have to be recording the whole time. I just don't like doing I don't like editing that. I always edit like clips and then I stitch them together. All my homies love Kevlar line. Anything but the bee, man. Anything but the bee. Feel like it kind of died. Yeah. I don't know about most people, but I know Soycake had to move, so he stopped making videos for a bit, and then 3 started playing Terraria, so he stopped making videos. Everyone else, I don't know, but yeah. Oh, 9 started playing his super flat thing, which is awesome, by the way. Can I give a TLDR on Waterline in GTNH? Yes. There are 8 multi-blocks that are part of the Waterline. Some of them don't really have any special challenge. You just kind of put the water in, you get the water out. Some of them have challenges like there's one where you have to change the temperature of the water. So everything needs to happen within 2 minutes. And within those 2 minutes, you need to increase the temperature a certain amount and then bring it back down to 0. And for each time you cycle the temperature like that, you get an extra 33% chance of success. So you want to do it 3 times, so you get the 99% or 100% chance of success. And you do that by supplying like specific amounts of helium plasma to heat it, and then specific amounts of supercoolant to cool it. And then you have to figure out like a redstone automation that feeds the fluids during the cycle, like this specific exact amount of fluid to heat it up, and then this specific exact amount of fluid to cool it down, and then you repeat that 3 times. That's an example of a automation challenge. Of one of the Waterline ones, I mean. And then there's a couple of them of varying difficulty. Tier 6 was really difficult, for sure, bro. Copy paste is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. What did it? Huh? What the fuck? Okay. Doesn't like space click. Cool. Is the mod to fill framed blocks private? No, it's on. I can put a link in the chat. Hold on. What's this? It's in the chat. Does mod work for copycat blocks? I have no clue. I don't know what those are. Hey. What's up? No. Blame me for my building style being 99% bit. My bad. It's just such a good block. Like, what am I supposed to do? Not use it? Yeah, I saw that. I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry. Cool. Ooh, pretty cool. It does perfectly blend. Like, it's so clean, but it's not like totally flat. There's still texture to it. It's the best block. Okay, how do I make this look not dog shit? Started your first GTNH run after watching some of my old videos. Nice. Aren't those videos so bad? Like, the production quality is so bad. I don't want to do another GTNH just so I can have like a better video series about it. Could look cool. This could work. I'm not looking at chat, I'm locked in trying to make this look good. So I want to like copy paste this design to all of them. I should do GOG? Hell no. That means I have to do magic. Fuck that. Is that good? Is that weird? I think it's good. God, how do I copy this? Oh. Colored bit would save X. So true, actually. I think it's worth to try another run in 2.9. Yes, there's gonna be a lot of very nice changes in 2.9. Oh yeah, I do think so. 2.9 is the best version since 2.7. And 2.7 is better than 2.8. And 2.7 is the best version ever, besides 2.9. How am I feeling about a more modern pack? GTNH has much better quality of life than modern packs. I do like the I like the new nether. New, quote unquote. It's new to me. There's my copy paste, bro. What else? I like lamp. That's a reference. This should be good, right? Set up a target. Any intent of adding a new multi into Star T? I mean, sure, but I don't know. I just don't have the time. I'm doing too many things right now. that right? Cool. It's like, oh, these are not supposed to be there. Decided to build a Hadron Collider. It's the best multi in the game. Whoever made it's a genius. I've never seen 116 plus Nether. Correct. I mean, I've seen it in pictures, but this video, the last video, is the first time I've actually been to the Nether in person. The 116 Nether. Reworking the Rifteons? Yeah, maybe. I still have to see what it's like currently before I do anything to it, though. Or propose to do anything. Ah. People build the huge sculptures with the matter manipulator. Is there an earlier wand for placing a hole? There's a diamond wand. There's the unbreakable wand. There's the building wand. There's the schematics mod and stuff too. Yeah, I think that's it. But I guess schematic needs you to have already placed it, so it's more for copying. You could build in creative though, and then use schematic mode. Hello? Nice. Only for genius. How much of the pack do I have left? I have no clue. This is UEV right here. And then once I get this coil block, I can do this and then enter the end. And then there's a whole circuit line. And there's UIV, the final control hatch, so nearing the end of things. And then after that, it's the Draconic Gate. And then after that, there's this thing. And then this is the end of the pack. So, to answer your question, I don't know. No clue. Infrastructure. True. Infrastructure. I don't have uranium hexafluoride. I'm out of uraninite? That's not good. How did that happen? How do I get this stuff again? I always forget. Pitch blend, that's right. Oh shit, I'm just out of this. Oh, okay, that's not keeping up. That's good to know. These are off. Motherfucker, dude. Oh. Hello? Why are you... Where's my drilling fluid? Hello? What the hell is this? What do you mean fail? What? Oh, this is just freaking full. Oh my god. What did I do? I think I forgot to put an equal distribution card on this. Wow. That's crazy. What's the main ore automation machine in this pack? I do the full like line with everything, but there's this thing. Bulk ore processing array. So I guess it's this. EPA is gonna leave you alone. There's not an environment to protect. True, it's all gone. My bad. Could just do this. Get going, bitch. Hello? Oh, needs more, probably. Oh wait, should I be destabilizing this? I probably should. Is that the one and only Soy Cake 456? I'm just gonna stock it. Surely that's enough channels, right? Alright, get to work, machine. Oh. Alright, sick. How's building going? Building's going well. Building is nearly done. Well, this one building is nearly done. Someone said the word infrastructure and then I got distracted. It's pretty good, right? Or do I want to smooth out this edge? I think I do. What shape would this be? This? No. It's not this, is it? No, it's not. this shape exist? I guess let's try these. Huh. Chunk band flatline. Forgot there were channels. They're off by default, but I like using them. Forces me to have good network. I don't think this exists, dude. It's such a, like, weird shape. Whatever. Good enough. I think I do want to do that. Oh, I gotta copy paste these again. And I gotta get rid of these. No, I don't. Actually, that... I think I'm overthinking it. I think I'm just gonna get rid of these. Okay. That's that. Cool. Sick. The inner slope thingy was close, but I don't think it's right. Okay, cool. This building's done. That back is open, of course, as always. It looks cool. What some linked building action? Oil. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oil. Sick. Will I provide a world download? They already have world downloads. It's on the HamCorp Discord. Under world downloads. I'll probably post one today after I'm done with all of this. Okay, cool. Bacteria building is done. Sick. Looks pretty cool. What am I building now? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I don't want to box this in yet because there are a few more machines I can make for aquarium. There's I need another one of these to make lepton dance, and then I need this thing. So I'm not gonna box this in yet. So something else, I guess. I could probably do this. Close this off with a roof. Probably keep it simple, to be honest. How do I navigate such a big base and remember where things are? I fly around a lot. Just like lost a bit. But I do have travel anchors around that are named. So that helps. And also, like, I built the whole thing, so I know where everything is, but there's some logic to it. It's not totally random. Oh, I need to chunk load those. Shit. Like, this is where all the, or I guess this whole area is where all the machine spam is happening. This is fusion and anything that fusion needs. This is auto crafting. This is oil. This is chemicals, kind of related. And then this is ore processing. This whole like quadrant is ore processing and ore generation. And then there's kind of just bacteria over here, kind of randomly. So yeah, it's kind of divided into quadrants roughly, where it's like chemical stuff, assorted stuff, machine spam, and then ore stuff. Above the fusion looks like a traffic light. I see it. True. What am I gonna do with the machines from the Stargate machine spam? What? Wait, what do you mean? Why do I have the latex generator thing? Oh, I don't know. It's just here. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't touched it. It's been there from the beginning. Wait, I used to have like machines and shit here. Fuck, that was ages ago. I don't even remember. Okay, I was gonna build something. Oh, there is an annoying task I needed to do. I needed to shift this whole... Well, I'm gonna tear it down actually, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna build like a roof for these two spots. I just need to sit here and look and think about what it should look like. Machines used to make the Stargate. Oh, yeah, I do want to machine spam them, but I'm kind of waiting because the good version of this is not that far away. Well, it's kind of far. Needs magnificent nanium machine casing. It's UEV though, so yeah. And then this one doesn't need the whole ordered thing, so I can just pattern buffer and proxy it and spam it easily. But the normal component part assembly does need it to be ordered, so that's very annoying. Can I help with some StarTech create things? I'm not a create expert, but sure, I can try. I'm actually gonna leave like a window here so I can fly through it. The what casings? I'm not saying that again. You gotta wait for the video. How many water wheels do you need? Water wheels suck, so a lot. They're also cheap. So, yeah, a lot. I know I said I'm not going to build this building, but I know that I'm not going to expand this way, so I'm going to close it off. Plus it's Minecraft. I can just break the blocks if I change my mind. Honestly, bro, Minecraft is the worst part of modded Minecraft. One sec, I will answer your questions. I just wanna finish this part. Okay. Your PC is gonna blow up with this many water wheels. Yeah, so you should start using a different stress source, like diesel engines. They're way better. I know what machine did the most so far. Like the most recipes. Either chemical reactor or wire mill or assembler, I would guess. I don't really have a plan for this building. I'm kind of just placing block, to be honest. Cool. I like how this looks. Super simple, but it works. Right? Does this work? Oh shit, I wanted this to be glass. Ugh. From the Department of Enforcement of the Laws of Physics. So you have some complaints. That makes a lot of sense. That you would have complaints. Me too. Stabilized baryonic matter? Come on, bro. Come on. I did miscount this. This is a super chill building. Not really doing much. I'm just placing blocks in a flat plane, like, okay. Spent all my creative energy on the freaking bacteria building. Probably just bring it all the way here, right? Let's see. This probably works. I'll probably get rid of this one. In the end, Greg Tech for the friends we made along the journey. True. My best friend, the electric blast furnace. Wouldn't stabilized baryonic matter just be normal matter? Yes, which is why I don't like the name. Is there a way to get infinite uses for the color applicator? I don't know. I haven't found a way. I've just been making spray cans. They last a long time, so it's fine. But if there was an infinite spray can, that would be pretty nice. Okay, this needs some work. It's pretty boring looking. Hmm. You still need normal steel past MV. I think so. I think it needs steel dust for some stuff. Yeah, it's used for making a bunch of stuff. So yes, you do. Steel ingots, maybe not, but steel itself, yeah. Wait, no, you do need steel ingots because you need maintenance hatches to make auto maintenance hatches. So you need LV machine hulls, so you need steel, yes. Pretty much everything in this pack, not everything, but like almost everything you use forever. Cool, this works. I don't know what to do here. Probably just close it off. Maybe with glass. Yeah, fuck it. It's surprisingly annoying to get a triangle shape. Like, there's just like no real way to do it with effortless. Cool, cool, cool. It looked like a big flat area, but actually from a distance this looks fine. You get the auto maintenance hatch around UV-ish in GTNH. I think so. There's two types of auto maintenance. One of them sucks and one of them is awesome. I think the sucky one you can make earlier than that. You can auto apply the block when placing frame blocks by holding it in the offhand. I know. I don't like the offhand, just generally, but also, it only does it if you place the frame blocks one at a time. It doesn't work if it's effortless. But I don't use it because I don't like offhand. Too boomer for that. Some of the offhand is reserved for the healing X. I wouldn't even use it for that. I will never use the offhand. There's too many like random. If you right click with this thing, oh, your entire base gets vaporized. Like, okay, I'm not gonna like. There's too many things that could go wrong with offhand. I don't trust it. It's probably good in vanilla though. But in modded, I don't trust it. Despite having an iron farm, you're still smelting iron ore. I've never made an iron farm with golems before. Fun fact. I don't even know how to get them to spawn. Besides, like, constructing one. It's pretty chill, right? This I'm not gonna oh, you haven't seen that, my bad. Spoiler alert. This I can cover up. God, it's so long. Long hallway. Cool. You can to mine the blocks in frame blocks. There's a mod I added to let me do that. I posted it in the chat a while ago. If you scroll up, you can probably find it. I don't know. Can I do it with like the different small tunnel? Oh, sick. Yes, amazing. Very cool. This is so much faster. There's gotta be a way to like do this nicely. This is technically the front face. Oh, that's annoying. Nothing else. I appreciate British videos for showing me that framed blocks aren't scary. They can be. There's so many variants though. I only use like 2 or 3 variants because if I don't, I also get totally overwhelmed by them. There's too many. Can be a lot. I pretty much just use frame slopes and then the vertical half slabs, and that's kind of it. Sometimes I use like weirder things just to connect things nicely, but heavy reliance on the frame slope. Stop like trying to unequip my shit. Cool. A little more structure. Half slab it. Supposed to full slab. Whatever, man. You know what I meant. I've flown into this so many times. This has to go. Like, I feel like a fly trying to get out of the car window. You know what I mean? Better. think I could block this off too. Probably. Sick. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Now what? Top 3 for shadowing. Wonder what you're talking about. This should probably get a building. But you literally use it like 3 times in the whole game. It doesn't deserve a building. What else? There's the fusion one, but I want to build more oxes before I... Well... Yeah. I don't know. I don't really have an idea for this yet. I guess this building. I can at least copy this. TF2 logo at spawn. I actually never played TF2. Fake unk. Oh, these are these blocks. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not doing that. No chance I build this half slope thing again. Yuck. I might have to do it at least for these blocks though. What is this shit called? Slab. Frame slope slab. God. Oh, not these. These. Okay, cool. It's been 2 hours already? What the hell? Felt like 30 minutes. Building is a form of time travel. Your StarT server's still shitting itself? GG. Restart. What is this corporate ass song, bro? Yeah, I don't know what I want to do with this, so I'm probably just gonna leave it as is. Just wanted to hide the hallway a little bit. It needs something though for sure. My grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike. That's amazing reference. What color is chemicals? Yellow, green. Okay, you're right. Lime it is. Oh, I probably have to do a manual lime loop here. Oh wait, I can do this. Oops, never mind. Green dye is annoying to get. Yeah, it is. It really is. You need cactus. Ugh. Passive dyes? Hell no, brother. We do work in this house. Maintain dyes. That would be smart, but no. It's not worth a maintainer slot. How often do I have to do this? Like, not very often. That's probably plenty of dye. Okay. Have I even used mystical ag yet? Nope. And I probably won't. It's gonna be removed in Theta 2, so like, I don't see the point. Yeah, this is a chemical ass color, bro. Ugh. It's pretty close to green, but it is a little more radioactive looking. Nice. It's good enough. I'm still doing stuff in here, so I'm not gonna put a roof on it. What else? Still doing stuff here, so I'm not gonna put a roof on this. Kind of it. Everything else is like, I'm not sure whether it's done or not, so I don't want to close it off. Oh, here's something I missed. You ate the uranium. That's not good for you. Okay. I think that's that for today. Oh, I guess I can put stuff here, but do I need more clean rooms? I probably, well, I don't know. Do I? I don't know. I could close this off, but I do want to do machine spam here, so probably not. Okay, yeah, that's basically it for now. What do we do? Added this, which is pretty big and awesome, actually. I'm gonna make a newsletter post. You ate the neutronium, will you die? Quite likely, yes. Oh, and we also added this. That's right. So simple. Okay, cool. I guess that's it. I think I will stop streaming for now because it is hot as fuck in the Netherlands, bro. Pissing me off. And I gotta open a window or I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. I will go. Wait, what beams are uneven? Wait a minute. What beams? These beams? I know these are uneven. It's kind of sort of on purpose. But yeah. I also hope it cools down soon. Me when it's 10 degrees. Yep. 2 digits is too many. It looks bad. No, it looks chaotic. There's a difference. Can't even tell from here though. It's like 15. No, bro, it's like 30. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.